right. See if we can do this. All right. See if we can do this. All right, there we go. Oh. Okay. All right, that one's gone. No. There we go. So that one. Sounds about right. All right, there we go. All right. I'm almost got it. I'm working on some new stuff here. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, my beautiful people, man. Thanks so much for joining us today, right before the Super Bowl, man. I figured we're going to look at some crypto. And so I've been trying to figure out what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. And we'll talk about mining, cloud mining. It's a wonderful time to talk about that because we're going to learn some things today. Everybody going to learn something today about ways that you can put yourself in position to win with money. Of course, this is crypto, multiple streams of crypto we're talking about tonight. We'll take a look here first and foremost at what's going on in the market, and then we'll move into a few other things that relates to the market. We'll take a look at. We're going to take a look at tonight. We're going to take a look at the coinmarketcap.com. We'll take a look at Coinbase, which we're looking at right now. We'll take a look at GDAX, which is a affiliate of Coinbase, and then we'll get into the mining platform. So, just wanted to make sure that that I came to you guys. When we get to the mining place, I have to take the screen down and speak to you for a little bit, so you guys don't see my, codes and all that stuff. But that's what we're going to talk about tonight, man. You guys excited? How you guys doing, by the way? Thanks so much for joining. For those that are here, this is the New Black Wall Street Book Club. This is a different portion of what we do here, what I do here, to try to make things easy for you to understand. Hey man, y'all, hit that. Is it possible to share on on YouTube? I'm so used to Facebook. Moving to this new platform has got me a little confused. Do we like share? Is that how that works? Or we just comment? I don't know. Oh, you can't hit the share button, but where do you share it to? Huh. So if I hit the share button, where do I share it to? Let's do this. Let me just share. If I share there, okay, so I'm gonna share it there. Okay, and then I'm gonna share it here. Let's see if that works. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna share it here. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna do. Just bear with me, guys. I'm trying to learn some new stuff. Crypto education. Let's do that. Crypto literacy, financial literacy, but crypto literacy. There we go. So I'm gonna sit it down. I'm gonna hit it there. Okay. All right. Let's make sure that works. Go ahead and say hello. By the way, it would be nice to see who's joining us. That would be cool. Good evening, good afternoon, man. Time to get that party started, man. Y'all know what time it is. DJ. Oh, let me turn this off. We're gonna be here for a minute. We're gonna learn today. Oh, Lord Jesus. Eyes is burning. All right. Yes. All right. Yes. All right, 1 second, guys. Yeah, hey, weren't we supposed to be boycotting isn't that what's supposed to happen? We're supposed to be boycotting the okay, I don't have Facebook no more, so I shared it Twitter, I shared it LinkedIn. We're supposed to be boycotting the Super Bowl, right? Is that still on, or did that die down like normal? We never do what we say we're gonna do. Or y'all still boycotting? Y'all still boycotting? Everybody forgot about the boycott. All right, man, time to get this party started, man. Snoop Black. Oh my goodness. Oh, my eyes. Let me get something for my eye real quick. I'm so sorry, guys. Just some water. Okay. Let's get this party started, man. Hit that music, DJ.
The new Black Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. He's your host.
All right, my beautiful people, man. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight on the New Black Wall Street. This is a second edition of the Money and Power show, where we talk about stocks, business, and crypto. Today, we're going to be focused on crypto and crypto mining. So If you're ready to get some information, go ahead, man. Thanks so much for checking in. Mr. Curtis Payne's in the house. Mr. FIFO Day Traders in the house. Thanks so much for being here. We're going to start by taking a look at the cryptocurrency market. One place that you can go that I like to go is going to be coinmarketcap.com. What I like about this site is that it allows us to see everything, like just like we could go to CNN Monday to look at stock market. We can come here and take a look at everything that's going on in crypto market. And we see here, starting here, we got 1,512 cryptocurrencies in the market. Now, this is significant to me because even though the market is down, we're still creating coins. So there's still some value here in cryptocurrency, in my opinion, as we continue to move forward. What I'm seeing is just an opportunity for people that didn't get in before when Bitcoin ran up to $20,000 for them to be getting in now. Now, of course, what we're going to talk about is some differences here on how you can actually acquire Bitcoin versus just buying it. That's what we're going to be talking about today as far as mining is concerned. And so you guys want to put yourself in position to win with money. Everybody put in console win with money. Matter of fact, everybody put in console multiple streams of crypto. Now, I'll be sharing with you some things that some people know, most people don't. Different ways that you can actually earn cryptocurrency instead of buying it. And so as we see right now, Bitcoin is $8,000 some odd dollars. Let's take a look at here. So we got a current crypto market cap of $389 billion. Now this is significant because we were up to about $700 billion in the market. And so what it looks like has happened to me is the tail off or the sell off of cryptocurrency has sent a lot of people packing. All of the people who just can't stand the rain. Can you stand the rain? Probably not. Now, of course, I'm just one of those lucky guys that I just happen to be in Bitcoin since it was about $1,500. So this really doesn't matter to me. But what I'm going to share with you today, guys, is that is a way for you to still take advantage of these low prices, in my opinion, because it still has a lot of value in the cryptocurrency market. We're seeing more crypto infiltrating every industry. I mean, every industry. I just saw something called Dental Coin. It's for dental. It's for, I mean, this technology is just amazing, that blockchain technology. So it's still valuable technology. The coins, all the coins are not necessarily valuable, but the technology is still valuable. And this is the wave of the future because at the end of the day, guys, we got technology, we got digital currency. We don't know who carries cash anymore anyway. This is the future, people, as it relates to what I like to call the evolution of money. Bitcoin is 35% dominant in the market. So Bitcoin isn't as dominant as it has once been. It still is the largest, but the thing with Bitcoin is this: pros and cons, I would say. The pro to Bitcoin is that it's the largest, it's the most accepted, all that stuff. What's up, FIFO? Yeah, the new edition, man. It's the most accepted coin. It's the coin right now that has ATMs being popped up. It's the coin that is actually legal tender in some countries. But the problem with Bitcoin is that it was the first and it's the slowest. All right, it's the first and it's the slowest. So think about it this way. I said this the other day. I said, think about the evolution of internet, right? We started with being able to get on the internet. I guess you can say what it was, a dial-up, and that was, that was fast when it came out. But then as they developed new technology, it was like super slow. Like, who wants to be on dial-up now? And then they moved to what? They moved to DSL, right? Was DSL a dial-up where you couldn't? I think dial-up where you couldn't even talk on the phone. Like, I couldn't even make a phone call as I was on dial-up because I was using the phone line to get on the internet. And so that was slow. And it was taking, nobody could make calls or call in while you was on your internet. Y'all remember that? And then we moved to DSL, faster, right? Speeds, but then and then you can still use your phone. And then now we into Wi-Fi, right? So, and fiber optics. So this is, and Curtis, you could probably speak to this better since you're here, since you were the tech guy. But this was the evolution of the internet, or the evolution of connection to the internet. And so this is the same thing we're going to see with cryptocurrency. Bitcoin's been out since 2008. So we're going to start to see newer, faster, lighter cryptocurrencies coming out that's going to get more efficient and quicker to make transactions and cheaper to make transactions. The slower something is, the more expensive it costs. It's going to take up more time. Funniest thing. So that's what I'm starting to see here with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Make sure you guys can see this. I think that's big enough. Yeah, I think that's big enough. All right, so Bitcoin, $137 billion market cap, $8,000 per coin. You don't have to have $8,000 to get started. I started with $100 back in May of last year. You can still buy $100 worth of Bitcoin or start with $100 worth of Bitcoin if you so choose to do that. Of course, this is just showing us that there's a whole bunch of blood in the streets over this past 24 hours. And now I have actually bought Litecoin That's the coin I actually acquired over the past couple of days. I bought it about $130. I bought some more. There's more than about $150. And I'll talk to you guys about why I did that. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency in the world, $80 billion, $820 coin. Again, you don't have to have $820 to get started. You just got to get started. I started with $100. You can start with $100. Next, we see Ripple, a $31 billion market cap, an 81-cent coin. I first got Ripple when it was about 75 cents, so I'm still looking pretty good here as far as my portfolio is concerned when I got Ripple. But yeah, I do want to see some advances here. Now, Ripple just had a contract take place with, I think, a Savananda, something like that, where they're going to be, they picked up a bigger contract with a, we'll see. I might be able to look at that in a little bit. Bitcoin Cash, $1,100 coin. Cardano, 38-cent coin. And then Litecoin down here, 142. And we keep on going down the pipe. The thing I look at is all this red. All this red, all of them about the same. Tether's a little bit different. You got all this red, all of them. Look at all the charts. All the charts are the same. So everything is flowing. And what I like to do, I like to look at something that's different. So take a look at these charts. You see over here? Boom, same pattern. They're all following each other, And we get here and see Tether's different. Same pattern, nothing different. So this is the whole market sell-off. Digix, DAO, different. Same pattern. So I wouldn't even be looking at none of this stuff that's the same because it's all operating the same as it is today because there's a huge sell-off in the market, okay? So they're right here, Remain, different, right? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for different. I'm looking for something that's acting different than the rest of the market to see if I can find something of value. Now, here's another thing I like to take a look at. Let's see if y'all wrote anything. I'm on 5 different screens. All right. Take a look. I like to look at. I want to see here. I want to come here, and I want to come to recently added. So this will tell us about the coins that were recently added to Zilla. What's that? Is that the Zillow coin or the real estate coin? I wonder what that is. Travel Flex. I wonder what this is. Some of these names are interesting. Anyway, these are new coins that have come out recently, one day ago. Through. So if you ever want to see, man, what recently has been launched into the market as far as a new coin is concerned, it's past the ICO phase, it's now on the market. Here's where you can come to see what's new on the market. Also, what I like to do, I like to look at our gainers and losers. We have Cubic coin, which is up 64%. I wouldn't have caught none of that. Vibe is up 17%. I don't see none of these that I know other than Bitcoin Diamond. No Limit coin, Tesla coin. And then we see these losers. Daver coin down to 270, down 56%. Lending coin, Lend Connect, all these lending coins. I told you, well, for those that follow me, I've been telling you guys to stay away from the lending coins for a little while. They're going to have a tough time if what is it? UC Tech went down, Big Connect went down. These lending coins, it's going to be tough for them. And when I say lending coins, I'm talking about where they talk about, oh, you can get 1% back in a day, 2% back. Stay away from them until some new laws pass, because they're gonna keep going after them. Even though I believe it's lawful, they don't want you to be. See, you gotta understand, the system doesn't want you to be in a position where you fulfill Scripture. What do I mean by that? Well, Scripture tells us to be a lender and not a borrower. So if you become a lender, then that goes against what let's just say, quote unquote, the enemy wants you. The enemy wants you to be a borrower. Right? Your savior wants you to be a lender. Let's just put it that way. This is hypothetically speaking, but the enemy wants you to be a borrower. Your savior wants you to be a lender. And then hopefully we understand by now that the root of all evil is the love of money, which is greed. So of course, and we understand that the rich rule over the poor, and we understand that the borrower is servant to the lender. So of course they want you to be a borrower so that you can be a slave to them or whoever them is. Does that make sense? So if something comes around that's going to disrupt you and I being lenders or being slaves, being borrowers to the elite or to the powers that be or to those that actually have all the wealth, then that's called balancing the wealth gap or balancing the shift of power. That means that the poor have an opportunity to become rich, and if you become rich, then you're no longer being ruled. You are a peer, and they don't want us to be peers. The rich doesn't want the poor to become peers. Like you, my homeboy now. Like you know what I'm saying? We roll together because we got the same a class, we're in the same class. Think about that. If a poor man just automatically, if not just one poor man, then we ain't talking about just one. We're talking about thousands of poor people become the new class. That's going to be anarchy. So until we can figure out how to circumvent the system that we're currently in, that's why I've been saying stay away from the lending coins until we can figure it out. Not necessarily anything wrong with them. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. It just doesn't. It's let's just say this. It's ahead of its time. And quite honestly, poor people ain't ready to start being lenders instead of borrowers. The mind got to catch up to the will and the desire. Anyway, let's keep on going. So this is just CoinMarketCap. I might take a look at trade volume, but not today. It's really no point because it's just the market is down. But just here's where you can find. If you were ever saying, if you're a person saying, man, where can I buy, like any of these coins, right? You may be having a problem finding Ripple, for example, right? Let's look at Ripple. Well, you can come here and it'll tell you the source. So Ripple is here. And you're saying, well, how can I buy Ripple? Well, BitHum is one, but you can't really buy that because that's Ripple to whatever KRW is. Upbit, that's Ripple to whatever KRW is. I don't know if that's Russia or whatever that stands for. But Bitfinex, that's Ripple to USD. So you can go to Bitfinex if you're saying, hey, I want to get Ripple, but I don't know where to get it from. Well, here's a place where you can find, okay, this is an exchange that actually has an exchange rate on Ripple to the United States dollar. Bitstamp, another one that has exchange from Ripple to the dollar. And then Binance has an exchange from Ripple to Bitcoin. So these are places where, and then you can even view more, right? I can even take this down further and see even more of the exchanges, right? Let's see, Kraken, Ripple to USD. You see, you guys getting that? You can use CoinMarketCap to find where you can trade or where you can acquire these other coins. Everybody put in console other coins. All right. You guys get that? You can go to coinmarketcap.com and you can find where you can get those other coins. All right. Where you can actually acquire them, what exchanges you can acquire them. Everybody got that? So that's all I wanted to see as far as coinmarketcap.com is concerned. I can go through some more, but I'll do this again in the morning because we got the Money and Power show in the morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also already have it scheduled, so you guys can hit that like or whatever you got to do to make sure you're alerted. We'll be back at 11 o'clock. I may be able to do what I normally do on Mondays, which is actually have a guest. I just figured out we can use Google Hangouts on YouTube. So we might be having a guest tomorrow. I might be back. The show must go on. Now, I do want to make you guys aware of a few opportunities that you can actually support what we're doing here to bring financial education to the urban community. Of course, I am ERGJ, your certified financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises. Some of you guys are like, well, who are you? Well, first, before I do that, I want to show you a couple opportunities that you have to get involved. One, I want to let you know that there is a Black-owned cryptocurrency coming out. It's called Guapcoin. That's here. Let me make sure that thing's showing up on the screen. Yep, it's showing up on the screen. You got Guapcoin, and so this is a cryptocurrency. Their plan is to recycle wealth within the Black community using blockchain technology. 11 days left in their ICO phase. So if you want to support, you want to find out more about it, you come here, go to www.guapcoin.com. You can read everything that they're talking about, Black Wall Street, the opportunity, the marketplace, read their white paper, do your research, and find out what you need to know about Guapcoin if you want to be a part of their mission to begin to start recycling dollars back within the Black community. Secondly, I want to make you aware of an opportunity for you to invest. That's right. We do have a startup company that's in their phase of round one of their investing. That's going to be Black Mama Tea and Cafe. Invest in Black Mama Tea and Cafe, the Starbucks of the tea industry. They're purveyors of teas from different countries. They source directly from the plantation, so there's no middleman. Black Mama Tea and Cafe is a physical extension of our existing brands, Black Mama Vodka, Black Mama Tea, Black Mama Agave, and Black Mama Mixers, which currently have 26,000 total customers and total 2.5 million in online sales last year. They're building 2 locations in New York to create a physical extension of their e-commerce business and to jumpstart our expansion. They're in the price round right now. You got 15 million in pre-money valuation for the company, $5 per share, a minimum of 100 shares to actually invest in a startup. This gives you an opportunity to get in early if you believe in Black Mama Tea and Cafe. That's something that you can do. We've got all of these links in our whatever description of this stream. So I guess when it's over or whatever, however that works, you guys can get everything that I'm talking about today right there in the stream, okay? Hopefully that works for you. Now, what was I going to say? What's next? Yeah, what's next? So we talked about Black Mama. Okay, now if you do, I always want to make you aware that there is an opportunity for you to invest in crypto with your spare change. That's called Coin Flash, I believe. Let me see here. Coin Flash app. There's an app that allows you to invest your spare change. So kind of like a Robinhood app for stocks. We got one for cryptocurrency. And you can find that one down, that link down in the bottom in the description as well. Coinflashapp.com. You can get that referral if you want to invest your spare change in the crypto. What else? If you want to get started in crypto, we do have a Coinbase link available for you to get started. Again, I started with $100 back in May. You can start with $100 as well. When you do start with $100, they're going to give you $10. So you get an automatic 10% return just by getting started with $100 in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. We'll take a look right now at Coinbase. So this right here is Coinbase. Bitmari. Oh, what's going on, FIFA? Oh, Bitmari also. Okay, thanks so much, man. I didn't go all the way down. What's going on, Wakita? Thanks so much for joining. What's up, Aaron in the house? So here's I like Coinbase's chart. That's why I'm here. I don't use Coinbase for anything else other than this chart and to acquire those little referrals. But here we see that Bitcoin's at 82.46 per coin. It was at a day ago, it was at $1,100. A week ago, it was at $1,100 per coin. We saw the dip down here all the way down to about 7,800 or so, and now we see it just kind of roughly doing some sideways consolidation. We're going to see where it goes from here. We don't have a lot of volume on Bitcoin. Again, Bitcoin is slow. Bitcoin is expensive, but Bitcoin still is the dominant coin. Bitcoin Cash followed the same trend. It was at 1645 now a week ago. Now it went all the way down to $980 or so. And now we're roughly at we're at 1160 right now. So again, sideways consolidation for Bitcoin Cash, down 29% over the week. That's a big number, 29%. But just remember, guys, this is a very volatile cryptocurrency. Is very volatile. It could be down 29% today. It could be up 80% tomorrow. I mean, this stuff is very volatile. So if you don't have the wherewithal to temper your expectations and your emotions, you're gonna be thrown for a loop with this thing called cryptocurrency. And again, because of its volatility and its risk, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure that you temper your emotions when it comes to investing. Next, we have Ethereum, $837 per coin now. It was at $1,100 a week ago. It came all the way down there. Again, another 27% drop, dropped all the way down to roughly 780 or something like that, 780 per coin. And then now it's at 838. So it started to settle. It started to have its sideways consolidation. Then we see Litecoin as well, $181 1 week ago. The least drop off of the three, right? 16% versus 25%, 29%, 27%. And this one came all the way down to almost $100, 107. And then now it bounced back. What do you think I was doing when it was down here? I was like, whoa, the Litecoin, just give me the line. Just give me the line and pat the door. Ho, ho. That's what I was doing. I was trying to get me some of this right down here. I said, let me give me some of that because I see the value in Litecoin. Now, I'm going to also talk today about why I can go with Litecoin. I didn't have to worry about getting Bitcoin or Ethereum. That's what we're going to talk about today. And again, I do want to show you also, the GDAX platform in case you guys are using that. Again, most people start with Coinbase. That's not where you stay. And you move over here to GDAX. This is a trading platform. So if you want to trade based on price action, this is a place where you go. You got to start learning. You don't have to, but if this is what you want to do, you got to start learning what all this stuff means and all that stuff. But I like looking at this because it gives me an idea of what's going on with the orders. It gives me an idea of as far as demand is concerned and support and resistance is concerned. So I really like the GDAX platform for trading, or actually just looking at the chart, because you can go in, you can go out, I can go further out, I can go further in, I can change, my viewpoint on any particular asset. And so that's what we do here with the GDAX platform. Now, let's get into what we want to talk about today. All right, so let me stop sharing my screen for just a second. That way I can log into my account. All right. And then as soon as that dumps down, I'll go here. So we're going to start taking a look at this thing called mining. All right. Yeah, let's do this. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about cloud mining. Everybody put in the console cloud mining. I'm trying to help you understand this a little bit better. We're going to be taking a look two different websites. One is going to be crypto compare, and then the other one, if I can get it up, hopefully it'll work. Taking a sweet little time. Okay, taking a sweet little time right now, maybe because I'm streaming live. Akita Curtis is in the house. All right. Give me 1 second. It is moving super slow right now. All right. Any day now. Oh, there we go. Now, keep in mind, guys, what I'm telling you is that everything that I'm talking about, you can find in the comments. We do, in the description. We do have, I do have opportunities for you. I actually am, one of my goals, my main goal is actually to build a school of wealth, which would be which will teach financial literacy to the next generation. That's my life mission, by the way. And so if you guys want to donate to that, you can do that through our Patreon. You can become a member of Club Millie or Black Billionaires Club. I had to talk to you guys about that. We got a lot of stuff going on that you can be a part of. We do have a generational wealth building conference that's coming up as well. There's an opportunity for you to get tickets to that. There's an opportunity for you to actually be a promoter of that and get paid to do that. My goal is to actually bring more money to those who actually want to work for it versus beg for it. And so if you're a person that say, hey, I don't mind sharing a link and I don't mind trying to get paid to do little to no effort, but some effort nonetheless, because the good book tells us that in all labor there's profit, and you want to put in some labor so that you can get some profit. Well, we want to provide those opportunities for you as well here at the New Black Wall Street. Now, let me go back to sharing my screen for just a second so we can go right into what we want to talk about tonight, which is cloud mining. Yes. Make sure I don't have any questions, man. I'm going through a whole bunch of screens here. What's up, Shamika? How are you? Thanks so much for joining. How are you? Thanks so much for being here tonight. All right. I think oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Now, cloud mining. This one right here. All right. So here's the cool thing about cloud mining. Obviously, I got some contracts that's active. I got 3 different contracts. I'll show you the 3 if it moves fast enough for me. But we're able to mine Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dash through our platform. If you're saying after watching this that you want to start mining and you have not started already, and you want to follow and do what I'm doing, then simply in the comments you're going to leave your email address so I can get you a class and I can get you the opportunity. Okay. So again, for whoever may watch this at some point in time, as long as it's available, you're saying, hey man, I like what I saw. I want to do that too. And you're not part of my club. Then you want to leave your email address in the comments, and then I'll send you a free class for you to take, for your watch. It's not to take, it's to watch, so you can see what's going on. And then you also will get at that time a link for you to actually get the opportunity to actually open and start your account if that's what you want to do. So this is cloud mining. Now, what is cloud mining? Cloud mining is actually where you would actually create or become a manufacturer of these things called cryptocurrency. So I can mine Bitcoin, I can mine Ethereum, and I can mine Dash. And so what that really means is you got to ask yourself, man, would you rather buy or would you rather earn Bitcoin? Everybody answer that question for me. Would you rather buy an $8,000 asset, or would you rather earn it? Or would you rather create it? Or would you rather manufacture it? Would you rather buy it, right? Or would you rather be the person that creates it and then keep a little bit of it? That's the question to answer for yourself. Which position do you want to be in? Do you want to be in a position where you're buying it for $8,000? Or do you want to be the person that's actually creating it, manufacturing, and keeping some of it, and then you're getting the value of that which you have created? And so for me, I decided I don't want to buy Bitcoin. I want to create it, and I want to be a person that keeps some of it. Almost like if I was a farmer and I sowed a seed of apples, and then the tree came up and I had a harvest of apples. Well, did I want to go to the store and buy those apples, or did I want to be the one that actually reaped the harvest of the apples, kept a few of the apples, ate them for myself, and then sold the rest of them? That's kind of the concept here when we start talking about mining. It just means that you're creating something and you get to keep some of it. Everybody got that? So with Bitcoin, oh, you're a creator? That's what I'm talking about, man. Are you out? That's what I'm talking about, FIFO. So I'm in a position where I'm earning, or I'm mining and then earning Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dash. So whenever I look at the market, I'm never really looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dash because I'm earning it. I don't need to buy it, in my opinion, if I'm earning it, unless it really, really goes on sale. It's like, shoot, I got to get that sale. Like right now, I might be looking to buy some. But no, generally speaking, I'm not. Now, the cool thing about this platform, not only do I get paid, does my net worth increase when I earn more Bitcoin? My net worth also increases, or I get rich. See, I look at Bitcoin as getting wealthy, but I can get rich by helping other people to learn what I do, right? So this is the hash rate that I'm getting paid at right now for Bitcoin. So this is 13,257.16. You got that? 13,257.16. So now let's take a look at what that pays out in Bitcoin. So I get paid out in Bitcoin, I think once a month, right? Something like that. 13,257. So over here on cryptocompare.com, based off the current price of Bitcoin at $8,300, this 13,257 gets me a profit of $318 per month. This 13,257 gets me a profit of $318 per month. So why would I spend, again, $300 every month to get Bitcoin when I can actually earn it? That makes sense. Everybody with me? So this is the hash power. And because I'm doing cloud mining, I don't have consumption costs. I don't have cost per second. I don't have a pool fee because I'm not a part of a pool. I'm just using their platform to mine Bitcoin and getting paid some of it per month. How many guys can use an additional $318 of Bitcoin per month? Now, then you got to say, okay, well, that's at $8,300. This is why I like where we're at right now in the market, because I'm getting this at, I'm earning Bitcoin at $8,300. Now, then you got to ask, well, what is your belief? What do you think? Do you think Bitcoin is going to be less expensive in 6 months or more expensive? Well, let's just say it's more expensive. Well, I got mine at $8,300, the stuff that I own. So by the time it gets to $1,500, $1,600, that means I double, which means I double this $318 per month, just like that. So I didn't go to $636 per month, or $637 or $38 per month, just by me earning Bitcoin at this rate. That makes sense. Now, of course, it could go down, but if it goes down, guess what? I don't care. Why? Because I'm earning it. I'm not buying it. Because I'm earning it, I don't really care what price it is, as long as I continue to get profit every month. The only price I'm concerned with is zero. Other than that, I don't care, because I'm earning it every month. Therefore, I'm earning value every month, and I'm not having to pay for it every month. Whew. Everybody got that? So you want to create. So that's Bitcoin. Now, here's the other thing that I'm able to do with this platform. And of course, everything I talked about, you guys can do as well. If you haven't got started or you want to get started, just simply leave your email address in the comments below, and we'll talk about what it takes for you to get started. I'll send you a class, or a little not a class, it's just a little video for you to watch and learn all this stuff, and see if there's something that you want to take advantage of. Now, this is the cake. This is what I consider the cake. The hash power is the cake. But now look at what I'm doing. I'm actually building an organizational team. And this is where it gets a little crazy, because now we start talking about a little affiliation, a little bit of network marketing, I guess you could say. I don't know. I mean, if I share with you, think about this. If you share with someone, hey man, I got a way that you can earn Bitcoin and you could earn additional $318 per month. Is that something that you'd be interested in learning how to mine Bitcoin? Yes. Okay, well, I got a link for you to share with you in case you get started. And here's my link. Whether you start or not, it doesn't matter to me. But hey, if you're going to start, you might as well use it through me, since I'm the one sharing it with you, right? Right. Okay. Well, if you get started, well, then, if you get enough people to get started, right, now you actually start to get commissions, right? So I'm getting commissions for the company. I'm earning Bitcoin from the company. This is my payout. And I'm getting commissions for the company. So this past week, I had a big package that someone bought, at $8,500, and they gave me 10% of it. So I just got $850 sale or commission to me. My total commission since I started with the company is $2,900. How many guys use additional $3,000? Just by sharing with people, man, here's a way that you can earn some Bitcoin. And when you do that, it's a way for you to get started. And, you know, I just happen to get a little bit of money when you get started. I don't see nothing wrong with that. It's called referrals. I mean, my God, we got what, the Black Panther movie coming out right now? Or the Super Bowl's about to go on right now? A lot of people are watching that, but how many people getting paid to watch that television? How many people getting paid to recommend the Black Panther movie? I don't know about y'all, but I decided for myself, people going to pay me for my word of mouth. Unless I just, you know, for the most part. Not all the time, but for the most part. I should get paid for my word of mouth. That's advertising. I don't know about you, but I like an additional $3,000 per month. That's pretty cool to me. Well, not $3,000 a month. That's $3,000 since I've been with them. So let's just say that's about 2 months. $3,000, 2 months. in sales. So what I'm saying, guys, I'm earning Bitcoin at $318 per month right now where Bitcoin price is. I've also shared this opportunity with other people, and those other people that have taken advantage of it, they got their earning going on up here, and then I made a little bit off of what they did through the company. That makes sense. A referral. It's a direct referral. Nothing wrong with that. All right. So now I'm going to take a look at Ethereum, okay? Take a look at Ethereum. So I'm going to take the screen down. Boom. And we're going to take a look at Ethereum. Log out. Take a look at Ethereum. You know what's amazing to me is how many people don't want to make. I was thinking about this today. It's so many people who's scared to make money. It's the funniest thing to me. I don't get it. I mean, my goodness. I mean, you need money, people. I don't get it at all. But you know what? You can't. You know, that's the mindset. The mind got to change for you to start really making money that don't have nothing to do with punching the clock. It's the whole mind got to change. Like, man, how you did make that in 2 months? It took me 3 years to get, or 6 months to get $2,000. That's ridiculous. So I'm gonna log in here. We're gonna take a look at Ethereum. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, give me a second, guys. I thought I was almost done. All right. All right, that's K, B, B, A, B. Whew, a little hot. So y'all rooting for, by the way? Everybody watching the game? You know, we're supposed to be boycotting, but I guess not no more. So who's y'all got for the game? I mean, I'm you know, I don't think there's no way Nick Foles is going to be a Super Bowl champion. So I mean, it's kind of like the Patriots, right? I mean, Nick Foles, come on, man. Hey, he will probably throw 5 interceptions knowing him. So I'm just waiting on this thing to pull up, man. Give me just a second. Good old thing. So again, guys, so what we're saying is you get a chance to create instead of earn. And I think that's a pretty cool place to be. So now it opens you up to actually start looking at other stuff that you may not be earning to acquire. So we're taking a look at Bitcoin, Coinbase. We're taking a look at GDAX. We're taking a look at Guap Coin, at the Black Mama 10 Cafe opportunity. And now we're going to take a look. As soon as this thing loads up, we're going to take a look here at my Ethereum contract that I got going on as well. Let's see if it's going to work. So I'm going to share my screen. Still like it's still thinking. So while it's thinking, I'm going to share some other stuff with you. In case you guys don't know, I am the author of The Black Billionaires Club. I know that's right. Who that? Let's see here. Is it working? I'm the author of The Black Billionaires Club. Oh, there we go. It's a study of Black wealth. And it's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today. You can pick that book up at theblackbillionairesclub.com. If you want to be wealthy, study wealthy people. Here's the book right here. Let's share that with you here in just a second. So as you can grab your copy today at theblackbillionairesclub.com, theblackbillionairesclub.com, a study of black wealth, the 12 richest black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. If you want to be wealthy, study wealthy people. Matter of fact, when you buy the book today, you're going to get a free class, How to Bitcoin. These people, they did it without Bitcoin. We have an opportunity of a lifetime to be a part of the evolution of money. We can do it with Bitcoin and probably do it a lot faster, become the next member of the Black Billionaires Club. Now, let's go back to what we were talking about, Ethereum. All right, so Ethereum is my next contract. Again, it's $836 per coin, right? We see here I got some mining power, some hash rate, some mining megahertz per second. This is 13.42. And so, again, I got some more referrals that came in through this. Not as much on this platform because this is my second account, but another $570 came in. I got another $200 sale this week. So I'm making $200. I made $200 this week, or $850 on the other one. That's $1,000 check I'm gonna be getting this week, right? As soon as that thing hit my commission, well, that'll be a $1,000 check just from sharing the same opportunity with other people and helping them to get started with mining for crypto instead of buying crypto. Again, mining for crypto instead of buying for crypto. So let's take a look here at Ethereum and see what that really looks like, 13.42. So with Ethereum, it's a little bit different, a little bit lower, but nonetheless, one Ethereum is at $835.83. Who knows where it'll go in the future, but right now, it's additional $28, $29, almost $30 per month, right? So another $30 per month in Ethereum. So I'm not really bumping up Ethereum much, but who knows if this thing hits triple digits or what, 8,000 to 10,000, 1,000 to 10,000. That'll drive it up tremendously. Now, Ethereum is one of those what I consider to be mining coins. A lot of coins are based off the Ethereum network. You hear these things called ERC20 coins. That's Ethereum-based coin versus a Bitcoin-based coin, a new coin that might come out. So it is an exchange coin as well. You can find this coin on a lot of different exchanges where you would exchange your Ethereum for some other coin. So makes it very valuable that it has its own network and with the smart contracts, and it also is tradable, right? So that's some of the value that we see with this thing called Ethereum. Now, so that would be $300. That's almost $400 a month in profit just from mining, right? How many guys use additional $400 a month, right? So $400 a month. And now I'm just going to take a look at Dash. Dash is the same. Dash is very small, but Dash is actually paying more. Well, I think I got a higher package with Dash, but Dash is at $553 per coin. I got this megahertz here. I got a little bonus, and now I'm getting paid $62 per month with Dash. So you can imagine, I'll probably go Bitcoin first, Dash second, Ethereum last, because I'm getting paid more with Dash, more with Bitcoin. And obviously, with Dash, it's funny. I'm getting paid more with Dash, but Dash is a less expensive coin. It's $553 versus $800 with Ethereum. So I wonder why the payout is higher with Dash. Tells me that Dash is probably going to be a more, Dash is another one of those currency coins that a lot of currency transactions are taking place with. So very, very interesting to really do more research with Dash and see what's going on. But I don't have to buy it. I'm just going to start earning it. And I'm going to use my fiat currency to buy other things that I want to buy, other coins that I want to buy. All right. So I'm just sharing with you guys multiple streams of crypto, and I'm sharing with you guys numbers that don't lie, is coming into my storehouse, and I want to be able to help as many people as possible to have that come into their storehouse, because I'm not special, or I am special, but you know, I'm no different than you, other than I'm willing to try, and I'm willing to let my money work harder for me than I work for my money. So we've gone over pretty much almost everything. I do want to let you know, guys, that we do have a class coming up on Tuesday of the 13th, Tuesday. I believe that's the 13th. That class is going to be how to protect your stuff, intellectual property. So if you have some intellectual property, you need to learn how to protect that. We do have a class coming up. You can find that in the comments below as well. We have a Black Business Tour. That's going to be a tour to a Black-owned establishment. I'm here in Atlanta. We're going to start here. If you're in the Atlanta area and want to be a part of the tour, it's $10. Here's what this thing is going to look like. This thing is going to be pretty dope. We just got the Guapcoin CEO to agree to come and be a part of the first tour. So she's actually going to be teaching the class. Our goal, our target is the youth and young adults. We want to make sure that we empower them to understand entrepreneurship, understand branding, understand cryptocurrency. And so if you are in the Atlanta area or you want to come to the Atlanta area for this, the first tour, first stop on the Buy Black Business Tour, what we're going to have a tour of the facility. It's a 10,000 square foot facility, and we're going to hear from the CEO of that facility, how he actually built it, the stuff that he went through. I just believe that we need to learn a little bit of wisdom. We need to pay for wisdom, and which is far beyond knowledge. So instead of us just going to school for 4 years and spending so much money to get knowledge, we can spend a little money, $10, and we can get our children and our next generation some wisdom. So he's going to talk to us about his story and how he built his company. We're going to go back into the back where we're going to actually have some vendor opportunities available. We're going to make it like a little pop-up shop. Then also we're going to have a couple classes. He's going to teach on branding, and then the Guap Coin CEO is going to come in and teach on cryptocurrency. So I don't know where else a child is going to learn about money and trade and currency for $10 from people who are doing it and people who care about the community. And so it's an opportunity for you to bring your kid and bring yourself. And it also is an opportunity for you to sell some tickets. If you're a person that's saying, hey, I want to just put it out there and let other people, I may not be in Atlanta, but I got friends and families in Atlanta or people that will come, and they've been waiting for this. Well, we're going to give you an opportunity to do that. We do have an affiliate program available through that as well. We'll pay you 20% for any ticket that you sell. And how easy is it to sell a ticket? It's just as simple as sharing a link to all of your social media platforms. So I don't know if I'm making it any easier for people to actually earn some extra money so they can take care of the things they want to take care of, but that's pretty simple. If you were to tell me when I was broke that all I got to do is share a link, and if somebody buys something through my link, I'm going to get 20%, I think I would look at you like you was crazy. But that's exactly what we're doing. We're trying to put the money back into the hands of the people. In other words, it's called sharing profit. It's called profit sharing. And instead of us giving these advertising dollars to unproven people, we want to pay the people that's doing the word of mouth. We want to be the Black Panther movie that's paying the people and not just paying the directors and paying Hollywood. That making sense? So you got an opportunity to do that as well. Again, that's the information is down below. If you're saying, hey, I like to get that link or something like that. Matter of fact, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Let me put it in right now. If you're saying, hey, I want to become an affiliate for the Black Business Tour, the first stop, and you're saying, hey, man, I can sell some tickets. I can at least try to put this out there and let other people buy through me and me make a little money just for practicing word of mouth. Well, here's the link for you. I'm gonna put this right here. I didn't realize I'm gonna put. I like the comments are working and everything. Oh, it ain't gonna work because they don't let you put links in the comments. But anyway, it's down below and it's down in the description. If it's not, just leave your email address in the comments and let me know that you're interested. Just put your email address and hashtag BBT, and I will get you the link for you to be able to be a affiliate, and you can make 20% off of any tickets that you sell to the Black Business to the Black Business the Buy Black Business Tour. And anything else I need to make you aware of? Okay, you got a question? Let me see here. I already talked about, two more things. You can become an affiliate. Here's another opportunity to make money. You can become an affiliate of the Black Billionaires Club. You can actually make money selling the book that I wrote that's right in the back behind me. You can also become an affiliate with ERGJ Black Bazaar. You can make money off of sharing the link. And if people buy clothes or deodorant or toothpaste or anything like that we sell, you'll make money off of that as well. So I'm providing plenty of opportunity for people to make money. So Curtis said, if you start with $100 in cloud mining package and upgrade to the $500, would it be an additional $400? Will we get credit for the initial 100? No, it would be. That's a good question. No, it's going to be an additional $500, and that $500 is going to add to your mining package. So let's just say you start $100, and whatever that rate is for the mining package, you're going to do it $500, and they're going to put both of them together. So you're really going to have a $600 package. Okay, that's how that works. I was thinking the same. I was like, dang, it looks different, but you're going to see it's going to be $600. Going to be more mining power than you thought you would have had just by looking at the 500 one, because they actually combine the 500 package with the $100 package. That's the mining power that you get. And then next thing you know, you got a $600 package, but it's only going to show $500 because I don't know why. That ain't me. That because part I don't know, because that ain't my company. but that's what's going on there. Any other questions for me, man? We're talking about multiple streams of crypto cloud mining. Hopefully I made it clear for you, and hopefully I help you to understand why I don't have to buy Bitcoin. I don't have to buy Ethereum. I don't have to buy Dash. All I have to do is just what I did was buy Litecoin, because Litecoin was the one I didn't have to buy. I didn't have to. I'm earning the other ones. Mining package of year contract. No, it's actually the company that I'm using. It's a lifetime contract. It's a lifetime contract. So no 1 year, 2 year contract. It's a lifetime contract. That's the company that we're going through, or that my crew is going through. And we looked at that. We didn't want to be on if we could avoid it, we didn't want to be on a 1 year contract, 2 year contract. This is actually a lifetime contract. So this stuff is going to perpetuate as long as it's, and this is what I tell people, FIFO, you should be getting while the getting is good. We don't know if it's going to still be here, 3 years from now. But all I do know is while it is here, you should be getting it while the getting is good. That's how I look at it. Same thing with the lending programs, the UC Tech and BitConnect. I was telling people, just get it while the getting is good. Put yourself in a position that you can get out and take it from there. But some people get stuck in their thinking because they just think everything, nothing. We're naive when it comes to money. We think that it's just gonna keep, just like Bitcoin, it's gonna keep going up and keep going up and keep going up. I was like, hey man, that thing reaching some high levels at $18,000, $19,000. People were still buying. I was like, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm good. So anybody else got any questions about cloud mining? Of course, again, if you are interested in this, the cloud mining that I spoke to you about, you want to get more information, just leave your email address with the word CM. So I know that you're identifying cloud mining versus BBT, which is the Black Business Tour. If you decide to leave your email address in the comments. Anything else I need to make you aware of? I also mentioned earlier, we do have a link at the bottom below as far as the bookstore. We do believe that readers are leaders. So if you want to level up in your thinking, you can level up in your finances. And also we mentioned to you, donate to the School of Wealth. That is our main thing, guys. We want to build a school that teaches people about money. It just makes no sense that we're in the position where we got 4 states out of 50 that are teaching our children about money. And because our children grow up not knowing about money, they become adults who grow up not knowing about money, and then they teach their children nothing about money. The rich rule over the poor for a reason. The rich are the ones who put the system or the school system in place. The rich rule over the poor for a reason. Well, guys, I'm putting my money on the Patriots. I hope you guys learned something today, because this is why we do what we do, it for you to get something out of it. Of course, you can hit that share button, let people know that we're here. You hit that share button to your different social media sites. They think I'm gone. I'm not gone. I'm like Bebe's kids. I don't die. I multiply. Well, I want you to remember this, guys, that it takes a village. Absolutely, it takes a village, and it starts with us. Let's build, guys. Let's build these accounts. Let's build this wealth. Let's build one another. Let's just build together. We all we got, people. And guess what? That's enough. I pray to God He preserve each and every one of us. So we'll meet again one day real soon. Matter of fact, we'll be back tomorrow, guys, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Money and Power Morning Show, where we talk stocks, business, and crypto. I'll be there. The question is, will you? Well, guys, I want you to remember this. You know what time it is. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.